So I just want to do a quick review of the Onyx stainless steel ice cube tray. This is one of the only stainless steel ice cube trays sold on Amazon for a reasonable price. Just because not a lot of stainless steel ice cube trays are made anymore. Most are plastic or silicone. I don't know how you feel about keeping water in plastic, but it's not something everyone is willing to do. And then the silicone ones I feel like really affect the flavor of the ice. I feel like I'm drinking plastic water, so I wanted to try this out. The packaging is really sparse, just a white box that says Onyx ice cube tray, 818 stainless steel, 100% recyclable. Cool. Instruction wise, it's just this here saying when you get it, make sure you clean it. To remove the ice cubes from the tray, make sure you put it out for a little bit, or you put some water over it. And then store it. Obviously don't store it in water. It is, even though it's stainless steel, it is steel. And the mechanism is very simple. It has a lever on the top. When you pull the lever, it will break up the ice, and then do not press the lever to release the ice cubes. So basically, here it is. It's two pieces. It's the tray, and then the ice cube separator / lever. This is all one part. And basically it's just a rail up here, a lever, another set of runners on the bottom, and these are a little bit loose. So what happens as you pull this up, the angle of these change, and the ice cubes break up. The block of ice breaks into 18 ice cubes. The process is really simple. You fill this with water, then you could leave it out for a few minutes after it freezes, or you can run a little bit of cold water on the bottom. Then you just pull this up. The ice cubes break. The little pieces that keep them together will break up. And then you could either fish out the ice cubes, or you could remove this entirely, grab your ice cubes, and then you could either use the ice cubes or put this back together. I put it back in the freezer rather. The main issue is that once you pull this out, the ice cubes will like move around, so you cannot put this back in. Not a huge deal, but that is just an inherent issue. And the reason you want to leave this out for a few minutes or run some cold water on the bottom is because you don't want to force this thing up really hard. You want to loosen up the bottom and make sure the ice cubes aren't stuck to the tray itself. Generally doesn't happen, but it's worth giving it a minute so that you don't have to force this mechanism and bend it. As for my feelings on this, I would say it's definitely less convenient and less easy to use than a silicone or plastic ice cube tray. That said, if you believe there's a reason that you don't want to put water in silicone or plastic, then stainless steel really is the way to go. It's not like they make glass ice cube trays. So I've been actually pretty happy with this. I think it's a fun mechanism. I fully understand that this thing is like antiquated and like overly complex, and it's got like all these jiggly bits. It actually doesn't even work as well as a plastic ice cube tray, but you know what? It gets the job done, and my ice doesn't taste funny. So that's a big win for me. Yes, they're expensive, but like I understand why it's expensive. There's this like stainless steel and a bunch of parts and welding involved. Like I know where the cost is going. Also, the tray is really nicely made. It's nice and heavy and gets the job done. So is it expensive? Yes. Will it last forever? Yeah. So I'm okay with that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching.